Hey, what's going on everyone? It's KMJ here, just 123, and welcome to another vlog with my Ray-Bans. There we are. So it's not sunny today as it is, I just thought I would try them on again because they're pretty cool. Since it's coming to winter now, I won't be using them as much anymore, but they are sick. So yeah. I actually have a green pair as well to match my monster hat. They've got green on the sides, they're just sitting on my thing here, and this is just a random carry case I got. So, because the other box was too big and I didn't like it. But anyway guys, how are you all doing? I am fine. I'm sorry for not doing the vlog for a couple of days. I have just been, I don't know, just been making videos basically. So I said I was going to continue off my last vlog with what I was going to say, and actually it was where this customer didn't have basically like internet or anything, or didn't have this or didn't have that. Well, a couple of days later, another customer said the same thing to me. He says, I'm not on the internet, and I'm like, oh, here we go again. So I'm like, have you got any friends with internet? And he was like, no, and I was like, listen to this, what I said. Has he got any friends with internet? No. Surely he's got to be lying about that. Either he's got no friends at all, or he literally just has no friends. Because that's highly unlikely one has no internet these days. At least with a smartphone to go on the internet. And I said to him, oh, go to the library then, because library you can just walk up there, you can just use the internet to check your account or whatever. And he just said and I was like, yeah, exactly, because I'm right. I was like, because I'm right in my head. Also, I can't say that to the customer, but I was like, yeah, because I know you're right. But the thing is, I say to him though, because with the club card, yeah, it has a barcode on it, right, on the bag, and over time it gets worn out. Like when you put it in your wallet and purse, it gets worn out, yeah. So over time I won't be able to scan it. And there's also like a magnetic strip as well. There's also like a magnetic strip on the thing, kind of like that. This is my thing, kind of like that. So that like gets scratched as well, and that stops working. So I say to the customer, well, if I can't scan the card, yeah, and I can't use the magnetic strip, how am I supposed to give you your club card points? Because even if you claim the points back later by going to the customer service, you still need a card or an app, to put the club card points on. There's no other way of doing it. There is they do have the number. Okay, this is what I don't tell them, because this is the stupid way. They do have the thing is, they have the long 16, 18 digit number on the front of the card, and you can type that in, but it takes like 5 minutes, and well, hey, everyone has internet, so why not just order a new card, which is my point. And that's just long doing it every time, because you have to wait like 30 seconds for the... Basically, we have to click something on the till, which it says insert card, and then it comes up, and then if you don't insert your card within 30 seconds, you have to then type in your card, so it's just long. And of course everyone has internet, so why wouldn't you order new cards? But that's my point. I'm like, if you can't scan your card, and you can't scan your magnetic strip, I can't swipe it, like, how are you supposed to claim your points? And they're like, oh, I'll just ring up. I'm like, how are you supposed to get the number if you don't know their number? Like, you have to go online to get the number. What are you going to look in? Like, how do you even find the number this day, like, around your house? Do you look in a book? Like, I don't know, ask me, how do I even find the number of something? I just look online. Like, let's say I wanted to contact, like, Extra's chewing gum, yeah? Like, there's probably a number on the back of... Well, actually, there probably isn't. See, yeah, it's even got the website. It says... yeah, it's got their address, and again, the website. So, again, if you want to contact Wrigley's, for example, to compliment... I can't say the word properly. Compliment, I think that's it. Compliment them. You have to go online to get the number. So, like, this is what I'm saying to these guys. Like, you have to. They just don't. They don't understand it. I mean, let's say I wanted to contact, I don't know, like this super glue or something. Like, again, it has. Again, it's all got modern stuff on it. It's got a QR code because you use your smartphone. It's got a website again. Everything is online. Like, nothing is as it is. So, he said, I'll get a number, and I was like, well, I guess, yeah, you can ask customer service for the number, but that's long, man. Just go to the library and order some fresh, new, clean cards. They're for free. All you have to do is log in. And I'm like to the customers, how do you sign up in the first place for a club card? Because, or like, a card or whatever, because you have to put your email in to sign up, so you get the offers and vouchers to your email address, so you can print them off or so you can activate them, and the next time you swipe, they'll automatically be added on. But obviously, they don't have an email address, so how did they sign up in the first place? And I know you can say, oh, you can pick up a club card from the customer service and send it through the post. Yes, you can, but you still need to enter your details. You still need to enter this and enter that, because even if they haven't got an email and they've still got a club card, they won't get their club cards. I know you can get the club card statement for the post, but they're trying to stop the post, aren't they? Because of the environment, they're trying to do all electronic emails and electronic vouchers and stuff. They're trying to do it all through the email and stuff. So how on earth they get? I don't know. I just don't know how they get by. And it's not just useful stuff as well. Well, I guess it is all for useful stuff, but I don't know how they get through. So I'm not to the customers. Well, I say to them, well, there'll become a point where I won't be able to scan the card, and they're just like, oh, we'll wait till that moment comes. I'm like, the moment's now, like in my head. I know some people just don't really want to advance with time. Like, so a customer came the other day, some random woman, not even that old, that old. And I said to her, oh, this, that, and she was like, oh, I don't even have a phone on me. So I was like, you don't even have a phone. What is wrong with you? Like, at least keep a crappy 10p mobile on your phone. So at least if you get broken down, if you're broken down somewhere and you need to ring up, your breakdown cover, or you need to ring the police or something. Are you that dumb? You have to have a mobile these days. Especially when you're like that age. I mean, what as if you're out at Tesco, yeah, and let's say your family, I don't know, gets hit by a car, yeah, and let's say your house phone was down, if you even have a house phone, that is. Your other family, there's no way of contacting them unless you're at your house phone. So if you're out somewhere, what if you go on holiday? Like, how are you supposed to contact them? How are you supposed to even use it? There's no payphones out there. I don't even know. And like, how do you even contact through a payphone back to UK or whatever? How on earth can I even do that? Like, bare necessity is to have at least a mobile phone. At least keep it turned off in your personal bag, just so you can at least ring the police if you need to, or like if you need to contact an emergency, for crying out loud. Like, so say you have a crash, yeah, and then you say, and so say you lost a bit of memory, and then how are you supposed to tell the paramedics to contact your family or police or whatever? Oh, my mum is out. Well, you need the number. So if you can't go through your phone or don't know the number off by head, which I'm sure she doesn't, how are you supposed to? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. And then I know they say, oh, how do we get? And then I know they'll say, oh, how did we deal with it back in the day? Well, you didn't. That's the thing. If something happened, you'd have to wait to find out, which is bad. We want to. It's bad to find out later. You want to know now because it's important. They're the important things, which is the important thing. We need to know now. Like, let's say I'm at home now on my own, yeah. No one else around me. Let's say I didn't have this thing, yeah. Let's say for example, someone. This sounds bad, but it's an example, okay. Let's say I went out, right. I went out driving. I went to say another town. I didn't have any mobile on me. I had a crash, yeah. Bear in mind, I know everyone's numbers off by heart and stuff. I guess it wouldn't really appeal to me. But my point being is, let's say I had a crash, I didn't have a mobile, for example. Or let's say I broke down and I was in a country road at night, say I was around 10 o'clock. Hardly anyone's come through the country road at night. I'm stranded there, there's no houses. What the am I supposed to do? I've got no mobile, what am I supposed to do? I'm stuck there. What am I supposed to do? I'm stuck there. And I know you could say, oh, if you had your mobile and you had no signal because you're in a country, yeah, but you can always connect to 999, or you can always connect to that 111 number, whatever it is, which uses other networks and stuff or whatever. But honestly, you're stranded there and you have no mobile, you're fucked till morning, basically, or till someone comes past, which they're highly unlikely to stop because they'll think you're some weirdo or whatever. But yeah, that's just my little rant, guys, of how you could not survive without the internet. And it's not a fact of surviving as in oh, I need it. I'm talking about the necessities, for example, being able to go online and have a job out of it, for example, like the YouTube. Being able to go online and check for maps, and useful stuff, and again check for useful emails where you get your vouchers through, and where you can enter competitions. Useful stuff, guys. It's not all about gaming and games, and this and that. It's about the useful stuff. being able to, again, review documents online so they save paper. You know, being able to do stuff like that. You know, being able to order stuff online, so effectively it comes to you, so it creates someone else another job, and vice versa, and whatever. But anyway, guys, I don't want to keep you guys for any longer, so thanks for watching, and I shall see you all later.